job site today with a Messer executive, Juanita Kylander, and I'm going to read what Mark had in his text here, and just so I don't miss anything here. It says,
we lost you, Jimbo. You're muted somehow.
Who muted him?
Anyone there?
All right, sorry about that. So where'd you lose me at? Don't tell me at core values.
We
The
had
very beginning of you starting to read that sheet.
Okay, so you guys got the recap on the Cabarrus County Courthouse or the parking garage?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So I'm just going to read you what Mark wrote in his text today, and this was directly from Ms. Kylander, but it says, I want you to remember Fessler and Bowman was not selected for this new project for being low bidder, right? So the best thing is when you can get work and not be low bidder. F&B was selected because of F&B's reputation preceded itself in the areas of quality, professionalism, and safety. The Messer team was overjoyed as each one of those characteristics was displayed at the Cabarrus County Courthouse. So really, if you listen to what was said there, though she didn't hit all 5 core values, and she didn't say our passion word for word, that's exactly what she just hit on, every one of those. So I thought it was it's a great example of this company and the people that make it up. And it's exciting for the leadership group to be able to share that message and share those examples with each and every one of us. So Mark, thank you for passing that along today, and thank you for sharing that. And Mark, if you wanted to add something to it, I'd love to hear it.
No, I think that you took the words right out of my mouth, sir. So yeah, we're doing a great job out here in the field, and me personally, Fessler Bowman has done some wonderful things for me, and I just wanted to share that with your company, and it's a pleasure working with your company. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mark. It's our company, and it's just all about that. It's that RPRS, right? Right people, right seats, and that's what we have, a ton of right people in the right seats. So congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to the Cabarrus County Courthouse group for getting, doing a great job and getting that feedback. That's just fantastic, special stuff. All right. So I just wanted to just touch base on a little thing before we get into our main points. Jay and his group sent out a survey last week, or actually after Tuesday's meeting. We got a lot of good feedback. We appreciate that. We're going to utilize that for our COVID-19 updates here over the next few weeks or months, whatever this leads into. But kind of the cool thing is we got some feedback outside of the COVID. And so I want to thank everybody for doing that as well. We're not going to address that stuff during this COVID, but we are going to archive it and set it aside. And, we may get into doing this like maybe each month once we get out of COVID. And so we'll definitely take some of the feedback that we got on the survey and address that after we get past all of our COVID-19 updates. All right. So thank you for the feedback. Please, it's anonymous and it's very, very, very helpful for us. You guys offer a lot of good things. Please make sure you're sharing with us. All right. So going on to quickly stating our main points for today. How many F&B team members have COVID-19? Additional work secured this week. F&B COVID-19 response plan. The F&B COVID-19 hub, and we'll talk about that a little bit. And then, our communication just keeps getting better, and better. All right. So we touched on this on Tuesday, but again, we want to update how many F&B team members have COVID-19. So to date, we don't know of any F&B team members that have a confirmed case. And then also to our knowledge, no F&B projects have reported a confirmed case of COVID-19. We did have this week, though, uniquely, we had a couple people that have spouses that work in the medical field, that their spouses were showing symptoms. So, the individuals that worked for us went out and got tested. They tested negative. So it's wonderful that our people are communicating to us, but I think it's really important for us to to thank those individuals who have spouses that do work in the medical field, that are really on the front lines of what's going on here, and they keep subjecting themselves, right? And so you really can tell you with what's going on, it's heroic efforts by members of our family. Their families are putting that effort. So I just thought it'd be great for our group to say thank you to those that are on the front line and fighting this enemy that we have right now. So thank you very much. Moving into some positive stuff, we secured about $7.5 million worth of work this week. And the reason why it's important for us to share that with this entire group is not everybody hears that always, right? The estimating and project management team hears it, right? The head of the operations hear it. But we need you guys to hear it, right? There's a lot of positive stuff still going on. Our teams are making huge efforts into doing what we do every day and what we have done year after year. We're just doing it in a different fashion. And that's obviously when you can look at the monitor right here and what we're doing right now. So congratulations to our company. We're still doing the things that we need to do. It's important, though, that we also temper that with there's still a lot of uncertainty out there. And I think all you guys know that. And we want to communicate the good, but we also want you to know that we're paying attention. We're trying to deal with the uncertainty, trying to stay in front of the uncertainty, and we're going to each day continue to make decisions of what we think is best for our entire group. And I just want to make sure that we temper the excitement of the good stuff we have, that we are working diligently to stay in front of what we're up against, and we don't know that. We don't know what tomorrow brings, and we definitely don't know what Monday brings. All right. The COVID-19 response plan, Brandon's going to be sending that out today. So it's going to be a very detailed plan on what we're going to expect on protocol for our sites and our offices. And Brandon, along with HR and Rob, have worked to put this plan together. Brandon and Mark will be responsible to help facilitate on the job sites of what we expect to happen on the job sites each day. So Brandon's going to get that out to the team today, right? Brandon, shake your head, Brandon, right? And then you and Mark are going to help facilitate the plan, correct? And then along with operations. So look to see that today. Please take the time to go through it this weekend and be prepared on Monday to start following the protocol for our COVID-19 response plan. And then again, thank you to Brandon and his group on the operations group for working quickly to get this out there. All right. We talked about project sites and then daily screening and documentations, and all that's in the plan. So there's a fair amount of protocol in there, and you guys will see it and understand what it's all about. All right. The COVID-19 hub. This is kind of going to be exciting stuff. Now, this is a little early, and we're not sure exactly how we're going to get this stuff disseminated yet. We can get this stuff to you guys, but we want to get it out further. Right, Jay? Shake your head, Jay. Is that correct? So by next week, we expect to have this hub in place, and it's going to be easy access to all the F&B team, field and office, right? So not just the 100 people that are on this Zoom meeting, it's to everybody. We want to get out to all of our members. And then, it's going to be a source for all F&B COVID-19 information. And then that hub will also include recordings of these video updates. So you guys get to see this. We're going to be videotaping. Are we videotaping this one right now? So we're currently videotaping this one. And we're going to get this disseminated out through the hub so our entire group can join in and listen to what's going on. So super excited about that. And again, thanks to Jay and his group for working diligently on getting these new necessary items together. So congratulations on that, guys. All right. This was a great little, point number 6 here. Our communication keeps getting better, and better. This is just some good little tidbit information that Rob came up with that I think is great to share with you guys. And the note is F&B investments in technology over the past 12 months has uniquely prepared us for unexpected times of remote communication. So here's the cool numbers. Over the past 2 weeks, and not 100% of this, but I'd say 98% of this is all intercompany, right? This isn't us with customers. This is intercompany to these numbers. Over the past 2 weeks, F&B has held 358 Zoom meetings. We've had 1,331 meeting participants, and we are just shy of 40,000 meeting minutes in Zoom over the past 2 weeks. So that's just pretty impressive how on just the drop of a dime, we mobilize to be able to still communicate and operate and function through remote. So again, that's due to our IT, it's due to Jay, that's due to Rob, and that's due to all of you guys making the extra effort to make it all work. So thank you very much. Congratulations. Very cool numbers on there. Rob, thanks for getting that together. All right. So, and the other point here is that just as we were ready to adapt quickly, right, faster than many of our clients, I know that I know most of our clients aren't doing this. I know that some are starting up next week, so we definitely are ahead of the curve. All right. So I just wanted to restate our main points, right? How many F&B team members have COVID-19? That is 0. That's a wonderful number. Additional work secured this week. It's somewhere between $7.5 and $8 million. That's another wonderful figure. Congratulations to the group. The COVID-19 response plan will be in your hands later on today. And then next week, which this is a big one, our F&B COVID-19 hub will be in place, which is going to be have a huge impact during this time of crisis. But you guys realize that we're gonna build on a lot of this and continue to use this. Hopefully in July when it's business as usual, September business as usual. So we are being forced to learn something, but boy, it's gonna help us out in the long run, big time. So. Our communications just keep getting, and you guys know it. What's the mantra for this year? Better, better, better. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for the little bit late in the afternoon on Friday meeting. Janice and I were on another webinar trying to understand stuff. So we appreciate that. So we're going to open it up to questions again. So please, questions. I'd love to hear any questions that anybody may have. All right, hearing none, I'm going to go. Does the leadership team have anything to add?
I'm all set. Good work again, Jimbo. Thanks for putting that together.
Yeah, it's not, just so everybody knows, it's the leadership team that's putting this together. I'm just the one reading it. So again, our PRS, right? Right people, right seat. We got a ton of them. So thanks a ton. You guys do your best to enjoy the weekend. Keep figuring out what the new day looks like. Spend time with your family. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And just remember on Monday, we got business to do. So great job. Thanks a ton, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Stay safe.
Stay healthy, everybody. Good work, Rob. Thank you.